Hello guys, welcome to Viva Barca, welcome to the home of everything Barcelona, and welcome to the home of every Barcelona lover. Guys, a potential move for Sergi Roberto to Man City might become a reality. Just recently, it has been reported that Manchester City have opened up dialogues, with Barca over a potential move for him. We quite know Sergi Roberto have been linked to Man City quite a number of times. I've been reporting that for many of my episodes. Guys, maybe the deal can work out. We just need to wait and see how the upcoming days would look like. Then also, we'll be discussing on the future of Miralem Pjanic as well. Of course, just recently, Juve have been interested in re-signing the midfielder, following the appointment of Max Allegri. Guys, the big hindering factor to that now is Barca have just slapped a 60 million euros asking price on him. It's quite funny, isn't it? A player who haven't played at all this season. Koeman have been benching him throughout the season. Who knows, maybe Laporta is trying to get revenge of that crazy swap deal Bartomeu did with him and Automelo. Then finally, we'll be discussing on a new appointment that Laporta just announced, as Jordi Cruyff, the son of late Jordi Cruyff, has been appointed as the advisor of football matters by Laporta today. So we'll be discussing much on that as we progress. So guys, before we move ahead, if you are new to this channel, if you're a Barcelona supporter, please don't hesitate to click on the subscribe button below, because here on Viva Barca is all about FC Barcelona. So ensure you do so to always stay up to date with everything Barca. Reports claim Manchester City and Barcelona have opened dialogue about a move for defender Sergi Roberto during the summer transfer window. The 29-year-old has spent his entire career with the Catalan Giants. After coming through the club's academy, he made his senior debut in November 2010. The Spain international has gone on to make 304 appearances in all competitions for the Camp Nou outfit. But his game time decreased in 2020-21 as injuries thwarted his progress. He enjoyed just 9 league starts among 15 outings as Barca finished third in La Liga standings, and a lack of action saw him left out of Spain's squad for Euro 2020. According to Sport, Roberto's future at the Spanish Giants is now in question. His current contract will expire at the end of next season. Manchester United were said to be keen but balked at a price tag of around £51 million. City also held an interest last summer, but the trail then went cold. However, it is said to have warmed up once again as the citizens are back in the picture. The report adds that both clubs plus player are open to a move in the off-season. Pep Guardiola is said to be a fan, although he was just starting his career while the Spaniard managed Barca. However, Roberto has many strings to his bow. Guardiola likes players who can feature in more than one position, and Roberto fits the bill. Primarily a right back, he is also comfortable in central midfield and has played there for Barca. Until the season just finished, he had been a regular starter for Barca and has plenty of silverware to show for his effort. He has won La Liga on 6 occasions and claimed the Champions League twice. The man with 10 Spain caps has also been involved with 6 Copa del Rey winning sides. He clearly has all the experience needed to make the transitions to England. It is said that he still opens to remain in the present surroundings, but he is open to a move to the Etihad if deemed surplus to requirements at Barca. His price tag could be a stumbling block, and it is not known if the Spanish outfit would be willing to lower their expectation. One man who has gone the other way is Eric Garcia. The 20-year-old has returned to Barcelona after struggling for game time at City. On to the next interesting story of this episode. Barcelona have been heading into the right direction as an institute since Joan Laporta took over as the club president in March 2021. A much-needed squad overhaul, which was promised and in little part started under Josep Maria Bartomeu, will be carried forward by the new administration. While the signing of Sergio Aguero, Eric Garcia and Emerson certainly adds depth to the squad, both qualitatively and quantitatively, players still needs to be sold in order to reach financial equilibrium. Among the names of the players that have been rumored with an exit from Camp Nou is a certain Miralem Pjanic. The Bosnian joined the club in the summer of 2020 as part of an unofficial swap deal with Juventus, which saw Automelo depart to Italy. However, as it stands, it is rumored that the Blaugranas have slapped an asking price of 60 million euros on the midfielder, with Juventus lurking around, according to sports media set relayed by Tutolov. Juventus' interest in Pjanic stems from the return of Massimiliano Allegri as head coach of the team. The 31-year-old had a great relationship with the Italian manager, clocking 135 appearances under him. However, under Maurizio Sarri, the Bosnian had a change of role, playing his straight at the base of the midfield and unable to make a difference in the attacking third. It makes sense that Allegri would get the band back together in an attempt to make his second spell at Juve worthwhile, but an exaggerated price of 60 million euros could push them away. After all, Barca did sign him for an amount ridiculously close to that. Moreover, he was relegated to the sidelines more often than not, with Frankie de Jong, Sergio Busquets, Pedri, Ajax Moriba and even Ricky Puig ahead of him in the pecking order. With that would certainly account for a reduction in price if Barcelona had to sell Pjanic. That said, as the like of Leandro Oirana, Nico Gonzalez, continue to make waves in the youth setup and Ajax edges closer to an extension, there seems to be very little or no way Pjanic will find space in Barcelona midfield. Selling him, even on a slash rate, could work wonderfully for Barca. And on to the final interesting story of this episode. Former Barcelona midfielder Jordi Cruyff has returned to the Camp Nou in a strategic role the La Liga club has announced. The 47-year-old, who is the son of Barca great Johan Cruyff and also played for the club between 1993 and 1996, has been appointed to club president Joan Laporta's team as an advisor on football matters as part of the new organizational structure at the Nou Camp. Cruyff had been head coach at Chinese team Zhangcheng FC since August 2020. A compensation package has had to be agreed between the two clubs. Going by the statement Barcelona wrote on their official website, FC Barcelona announces that Jordi Cruyff will join the football area of the club and form part of the new organizational structure as of August 1. Jordi Cruyff returns in a strategic role. His arrival has been possible thanks to the collaboration of the Chinese team Shenzhen FC, the Kaiser Group and the president of the Chinese team Kwok Ying-ching. All played a decisive role in facilitating his departure to FC Barcelona, despite still having a contract in force, and we would therefore be happy to seek future possibilities of collaboration. So guys, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching and I hope you did enjoy the video. If you haven't clicked on that subscribe button below, please ensure you do so to always stay up to date with everything Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.